Okay, serious question. If the sun is shining up there, lighting up the whole sky, why on earth is it still so cold? Shouldn't we be sweating under all this sunlight? Today, we're breaking down this everyday mystery. And once you hear the full explanation, you'll never think about sunlight the same way again. Let's start with the obvious. The sun is incredibly hot, about 5,500 degrees Celsius on its surface, and it's constantly blasting out energy in the form of solar radiation. So yeah, the sun's doing its job. The issue isn't the sun, it's how Earth handles that energy. Here's the thing most people don't realize. Sunlight doesn't heat the air directly. It first hits the ground, oceans, and surfaces, and those things absorb the energy. Then, that heat is re-radiated from the surface and warms the air from the bottom up. So if the ground is cold, like early in the morning or during winter, the air stays cold too, no matter how sunny it is. Now, let's talk about one of the biggest reasons it can be cold even on sunny days: the tilt of the Earth's axis, about 23.5 degrees. Because of this tilt, sunlight hits different parts of the Earth at different angles depending on the season. During winter, even if the sun is visible, its rays arrive at a slanted angle, spreading the energy over a larger area, making it way less effective at heating things up. Think of it like this: aiming a flashlight directly versus at an angle. Same light, very different impact. Let's layer in some geography. Altitude and latitude are huge factors in how warm or cold it feels. The higher up you go, like in mountains, the thinner the atmosphere gets, and thinner air holds less heat. That's why mountaintops can be freezing, even under bright sunshine. Now add in latitude. If you're farther from the equator, you get less direct sunlight year-round. Less energy equals lower temperatures. Here's something that really tricks our brains: wind chill. Even when the sun's out, wind can strip heat away from your skin, making it feel much colder than the actual air temperature. So if you've ever stood in the sun and still felt like a popsicle, thank the wind. Here's a wild fact: some of the hottest places on Earth, like deserts, can freeze at night. Why? Because there's no moisture, no clouds, and not much vegetation to hold on to the heat. Once the sun sets, the ground loses heat super fast. That's another reminder that the sun alone isn't enough. It's about how the Earth holds or loses that energy. Let's wrap it up. The sun's there, but heat depends on how much energy the Earth absorbs, how the air reacts, and a bunch of other local factors. You can have a perfectly sunny day, but if the ground's cold, the air's thin, or the sunlight's hitting at the wrong angle, you're still going to freeze. So next time you're shivering in the sunlight, remember, it's not the sun's fault. It's just science doing its thing. If you learned something cool today, hit that like button, subscribe for more awesome explainers, and drop a comment. Have you ever felt freezing while the sun was shining? See you in the next video.